Good day each and everyone. I am Muhamina Inidal. Today I'm going to discuss the great power. What is great power? A great power in international politics refers to a state capable of exerting influence over others, often defined by the ability to induce action and maintain global interests. Power is relational with key ingredients including population, territory, resources, economy, military strength, political stability, technology, and national moral. According to Raymond Aron, categorize these into three components, which is environmental or terrain, resources and collective action, organization and leadership. Power and the war and peace. Wartime power primarily depends on military strength and its economic foundation, military potential and often define great power status. Without economic stability, this power can be sustainable, as shown by the USSR collapse or Austria and Japan challenges in earlier eras. Nations like Britain and the US have balanced military and economic power, enabling prolonged dominance in the international hierarchy. Peacetime power rules and the ability to influence and convince other nations through diplomacy rather than force. The great power in historical perspective. The great power have existed throughout history, but the modern rule emerged after the Peace of Westphalia in 1648, establishing a stable and European state system. The balance of power became key as no single state could achieve hegemony without facing resistance from coalition. The Concert of Europe institutionalized this balance, maintaining relative peace until industrialization shifted power new states like the US and Japan. The two world wars led to the rise of superpowers, the US and USSR, who dominated the global system with the competing spheres of influence during the Cold War. The great power in the theory of international relations. The great power in international order. Great power play crucial role maintaining security and international order by managing their relations and exerting influence over weaker nations. They implemented the balance of power to prevent war and international system. Their dominance may manifested as hegemony, outright control, or milder forms like sphere of influence. Scholar compare multipolar and bipolar system. Multipolar system allows flexible alliance but risks chain gauging or backpassing, while bipolar systems have rigid alliance and clear responsibilities during the Cold War. The US dominated the stability of bipolarity by swiftly resolving the 1956 Suez Crisis. The great power and international chains. Power transition and hegemonic war theory explain that the shift in power drive international dynamic and military challenges may act unilaterally to delay decline through reforms, alliance, or strategic withdrawals. However, power shifts often lead to hegemonic wars and the world wars, which they reshape global hierarchies. Great power after the Cold War. The post-Cold War era saw a peaceful power transition with the USSR collapse as it lacked economic and political support despite its military power. The current unipolar system dominated by the US, though rising powers like China, India, and the unified EU could challenge this. Nuclear deterrence complicated power dynamics while the norms and soft power backed by the material strength play a growing role in the global politics. And it's explained this.